Hello BookTube, my name is Elizabeth and welcome to Book Babble. So today I am going to be doing my long-awaited birthday book haul. I have been waiting to open these packages and haul these books for you for over 2 weeks now. I have been acquiring books the entire month of July and I just can't wait any longer. I finally got all the books that I wanted. I received all of my packages and now today we are ready to open them. My lovely brother Matthew is going to be my assistant today and hand me all of the things. I can't wait. Which one? This one first? Okay, I'm so excited. Now, all of these packages except for one. Yeah, this one. Okay. All of the packages, I don't know what they are except for this one. The only reason why I know what this one is because it's sent from my husband's Amazon and not my Amazon, so I know what this one is. And I'm just... Okay, are you ready? I'm so excited.
You're not even this excited on Christmas.
I'm
not.
Get it. I'm not. You know why? Because I don't get 20 plus books on Christmas. So, yes, I got The Heart of Betrayal by Mary E. Pearson. I have been waiting for this book for almost a year, guys.
Me too.
You have it. Shut up. Okay. Maps. And then this is, it's got like a little, like, I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. But, and then that's what the spine looks like. I read Kiss of Deception in July when it came out, and I've been waiting for Heart of Betrayal for forever. Now the surprises start, because I don't know what any of these, like, I know what books I bought, but I don't know what book is in each package. So, let's go. Okay, I want to give away, I will link, I don't remember who did the giveaway, but I want to give away for a free book off of Amazon from somebody, and like I said, I'll link them down below and everything, but I decided that I wanted to get this book from them, so they sent it to me super ultra quick, and it is A Book of Spirit and Thieves by Morgan Rose, which is the spin-off series to the Fallen Kingdom series, which I read earlier this year. Fantastic. I've been waiting for this for forever, too. It just came out last month, and it says, from Caitlin, and it says, "Hi Elizabeth, I hope you enjoy the book." So I will, and I'm so bad. I don't remember if it was a blog or a YouTube page or a YouTube channel, but again, I'll link them down below. So yes, I got A Book of Spirit and Thieves. Let's look at the cover. Hold on. Okay, and nothing on this, but it's still gorgeous. It's gorgeous. All right, next.
I'm gonna have to clean all this stuff up.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I'll help you. Okay. Oh, I hate it when it breaks and then you can't rip it. Okay, hold on. Wait, I grabbed it. Okay, this one is from my book best friend, Chloe, and she sent me a $10 Amazon gift card for my birthday, and so I got to pick which book I wanted, and I'm really excited. I've been wanting this one for a while, too, and I just haven't had the chance to read it, and it is Snow Like Ashes by Sarah Rosh. Thank you so much, Chloe, for giving me this gift card and letting me pick whichever book I want, and it's like, oh my god, these books are all in perfect condition. I bought them all new from Amazon, like from specific sellers, so you know. You don't always know what quality you're gonna get, but that is,
I like that.
Right? It's freaking gorgeous. That's that, and then it's got like same thing from on the naked cover. It's so beautiful. Next, okay. Oh, I almost dropped it. It was not good. All right.
That would have been tragic.
It would have been tragic. Good thing. Unlike e-readers, books don't break. So. Okay. You guys saw it before I did. Oh! Okay, this also released on July 7th, and I pre-ordered it, and I've been waiting for over a week to get it, and it is Ink and Bone by Rachel Caine. Matthew, I told you about this book. It is about the Library of Alexandria and whether or not it burnt down or not.
Yeah.
Matthew has, like, a love of the Library of Alexandria, so even though he doesn't read. But yes, I've been looking forward to this book ever since I found it on Netgalley, and I didn't get approved to review it because I wanted to review it so bad, and it's just so beautiful, and I love it when book covers are soft. So let's look at the nakedness. Nothing special, but that's the spine, which is okay. I don't mind if it's nothing special, but it's always a good, like, perk if it's, like, really cool on the front. I'm so excited to read this. And like the cover looks like a really old book, you know, like it's got the gold on the crease right here, and it looks like it's you know, like what's it called? It just looks like an old book. It's amazing. It's amazing.
That's like those sections of the spine.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know exactly what that's called, but that's what it's supposed to look like, and it looks amazing. My last package, but that's okay. This one I'm really worried about because I think I got it in like new condition. I knew what this one was because it's well, it's obviously the last package that I was expecting, and I haven't gotten it yet. So yeah, okay. Bubble wrap.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, my immediate 4-year-old came out.
I am very happy with this so far. It looks like brand new condition. It is The Kiss of Deception by Mary Edgerton, which is the first book in the series for Heart of Betrayal. So now I have both, and they are just so beautiful, guys.
Clap for it.
It's it's beautiful. They're beautiful. I love them. And I'm really excited because I got this from an individual seller, and it was supposed to be in like new condition and not new condition, and it's just absolutely perfect. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I'm very excited. Oh, wait, I forgot to do this. Okay, so something that Matthew got me for my birthday, which I just loved so much. It was so sweet of him. It is a Barnes & Noble membership card. It's cost $25 for the year, but for like New York Times bestsellers, you get 40% off. A bunch of like other bestsellers are up to 30% off, and then everything else in the store is 10% off. So it's like
including the Starbucks.
Yes, including Starbucks. It's just amazing, and I always wanted it, but I never could like get myself to spend the $25 on it. So it was such a good gift, and like it's a gift that keeps on giving. Like every time I go and buy a book now from Barnes & Noble, I get 10 to 40% off, and it's just amazing, and I love it. And thank you.
You're gonna buy the $25 back within the month. I guarantee.
I probably already have. Like I saved. I saved a couple books today, and I saved at least almost
$20 yesterday.
Yeah, and like $10 today. So it's like it just pays for itself, especially if you buy a lot of books. The next thing that I'm gonna haul is the Descender comics 4 and 5, which I picked up on my birthday at my local comic book store. And this comic is so awesome for anyone who likes Cinder or science fiction or anything. It's a not as well-known comic, but I really love it. I haven't read the first 3 in a while, and I haven't had a chance to pick up 4 and 5 yet, so I kind of forgot the plot line, but I just remember really enjoying this. So if you guys want individual comics, usually big comic book stores will have back orders of 1 through 5, and this is just epic, and I really hope that they make a graphic novel bind up for it. But yes, I got these on my birthday. I also picked up the Raven Boys, my Maggie Stiefvater. This is just a huge book on BookTube, and I just haven't had the chance to read it yet, and I haven't rented it from the library, so I just figured I'd pick up my own paperback copy and see if I like it just as much as everyone else does. Then I got The Winter's Curse by Marie Rotowski. I have heard so many great things about this series. I think one of the next books in the series either is coming out soon or just came out. I don't remember, so I just had to pick up my own copy so I can see what all the fuss is about, and this cover is just gorgeous.
Ooh.
Okay, the next book I'm hauling is The False Prince by Jennifer A. Nielsen. I read this from my library a few months back, and I loved the book so much, and it was at my library, so it was only like $1 or something like that, so I just had to pick up a copy for myself and probably continue on with the series, so I haven't had a chance to read the sequel yet, but this is an epic series, and anyone who likes young adult fantasy will definitely enjoy this middle grade fantasy series. And if you haven't seen it, my video that I put up yesterday where Matthew judged books by its cover, he judged this book by its cover, and it was probably one of my most hilarious videos that I've put up since starting BookTube, so definitely go check it out. It will be linked down below. Next, I picked up Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. I have the first book in this series, which is Shadow and Bone, and I'm actually currently reading it. I'm in between like 2 books right now, so I haven't read much of it, but I liked it enough where I wanted to pick up the sequel, so I did. Next, I picked up Isle of the Lost by Melissa De La Cruz, which is the prequel to the Disney movie The Descendants coming out. And, I mean, it's about Disney villains and their children, and I had to. That's all you have to say to me is it's a Disney book about villains and stuff, and I'll buy it.
I mean, look
all
at
the
back.
time. Oh my god, I haven't seen the back yet. Look at the back. It's freaking beautiful. It's almost as beautiful as the front. It says "Evil Tree, Bad Apple?" ? I'm so glad you pointed that out to me, Matthew. I had no idea the back had something on it. I hardly ever look at the back.
Oh,
And then look at
cover,
the in
yeah.
papers. And then this is the spine. Freaking beautiful. I love hardcovers so much. I also picked up Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I just had to. The next book in the series, the 4th book, is coming out like in November, and I haven't had a chance to read any of the series yet, so I had to do it. I've heard really great things about it. I just used this birthday to really buy books that everyone has read that I haven't, so I'm just really, really excited about this. Next.
Aww.
Next, I am hauling The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee I don't know how to say her last name, so
Sorry
screw it.
about it.
But I was really hesitant on looking at this book. I'm sorry, my dog is making a whole bunch of noise. But I was really hesitant about like picking this book up even from the library because I hate the cover. I just don't like it at all. I don't know why. It's not attractive. I just don't like the orangey red color. And I didn't really notice until I saw it at the bookstore, but it's got like a woman behind here. And then when I saw it at the bookstore and I read the synopsis, I fell in love and I had to have it. So I went ahead and picked it up. But I'm really kind of iffy. I'm not sure if I'm going to like it or not. Again, I don't like the cover at all. So I was just really worried. But I think I'm going to like it because of the synopsis. This is what the end papers look like.
That's not bad.
Yeah. I really like the end papers. It's beautiful. And then the inside, or the naked cover. I don't know what you call this. The actual cover. That's what it looks like. Then I picked up Shadow Me by Tahira Mafi. Everyone loves this series, so I just had to do it. And it was pretty cheap at the bookstore. The next book I picked up was Rook by Sharon Cameron. And this is like a futuristic book, but it is about like a retelling kind of the French Revolution and like basically what happens if history repeats itself. And so it's in like a post-apocalyptical France area, and it's beautiful. I love like the flower with the red, and it's got the Eiffel Tower in the background, and it's just so beautiful. And I've been looking forward to reading this book for a while now, ever since it came out a couple of months ago. And I really like the blue that the spine is when you take the cover off. And in Boz, I don't know if you can see it, like it has to hit the light just right, but in Boz, and it is a feather. It's just, this is a beautifully done book. Then I picked up Never Fade by Alexander Bracken, which is the sequel to The Darkest Minds. I have The Darkest Minds, haven't read it yet, but, you know, that's what booktubers do. We buy a whole series before we even read it or know that we're going to like it. It's just the way it goes. And today I probably picked up the most beautiful book of 2015, and that is Magonia by Maria Davana Headley. And I've heard amazing things about this book so far. Plus, it is just the most gorgeous, shiny thing I've ever seen. I love how the feathers like turn into doves. It's just so beautiful. I feel like feathers is a very popular theme this year in 2015, and this is what the naked cover looks like and the spine. I also got Between the Lines by Jodi Picoult and Samantha Van Leer. I was going to get this book at the library, and then I saw it at the bookstore, and I was flipping through it, and little did I know, I wish someone had told me, that this book has freaking pictures in it. I mean, it was an auto buy. After I found out that there were pictures in this book, I had to buy it. And I don't know if you know what this is about, but it's about like a book
That
where
comes to life?
that comes to life, Matthew. Where the characters in the book basically come to life, and it's just I'm really excited about this one. And the sequel just came out a couple days ago or this month or something, and I'm really excited about reading this because I mean, what book lover wouldn't love a book about a book comes to life? Like, it's just gonna be amazing. I received also from a giveaway from somebody, Amy, I don't remember her name, but of course, again, I will link her down below. She sent me 2 books. One of them is From a Distance by Tamara Alexander, and I think this is like a historical fiction. I don't really know a lot about it, but she says it's one of her favorite novels that she's ever read, so I'm definitely going to pick this up and give it a try and to see if I like it. It's a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I'm always willing to try new things. At the comic book store, I also picked up Sex Criminals by Matt Fraction and Chip Zdarsky, and I don't usually buy graphic novels in bind-ups like this, but I can't get Sex Criminals at my library because it says sex criminals and it's, it's obviously like has some adult content and stuff. So I decided to bite the bullet and just get it because I've been wanting to read this for a while and not being able to get it from the library was an issue. So yeah, I picked this up and I've heard so many great things about this, and like it just sounds like so intriguing, and I can't wait to figure out how the characters in the book deal with the issues, which basically, if you don't know, the two characters in the book, they find out that when they have sex, time stops, and they use that ability to rob banks and stuff, and it's supposed to be really, really interesting. So when I was at the bookstore a couple days ago, trying to find out which books I wanted to buy with my extra birthday money, I had enough money for one more copy, and I couldn't figure out what to get, but Matthew was like, oh, you should get this because it looks cool, and I was like, but then I looked at it, and I was like, okay, I'll get it. Complete cover by, and it is H2O by Virginia Bergen, and if you can't tell, the cover, it looks like it's got like words, like it looks burnt, and then words are on the like under it or whatever, and that's exactly what it is. Like it's got holes, and then the front page has words, and it's in the form of a raindrop. And basically, I guess the premise of this book is that the rain is poisonous, and it looks really, really cool. Matthew's read the first like 3 chapters.
I don't like reading, but I have read the first 3 chapters, and I was immediately hooked. I don't want to give anything away, but the beginning, it just kind of
it grabs you in.
Up. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm pretty excited about reading this. If it's a book that my brother likes, we usually have the same. When he does read, we have the same taste in books. So I'm pretty sure that I am gonna like this. And just the cover itself is just gorgeous, and I could not pass it up. Having such a beautiful cover. The spine looks like this, and then the back even has some pretty like burnt paper on it and stuff. It looks so good. Next, I also won in a giveaway the same Tamara Alexander book I won from the same person, and she also sent me The One by Kira Cass. I have read this, but I do not own a physical copy, so I'm actually pretty excited. I only need the Elite now to complete my series, and I love this series so much, and it's really nice having a physical copy of a book that I love, because I can always go back and read it instead of renting it from the library again. And so thank you so much, Amy. Again, I will link her down below if you would like to check her channel out. Last, but certainly not freaking least, this book is the reason why I have waited so long to do this haul. I would have done this haul like 3 days ago if this book had been out, but it came out today. I immediately went to Barnes & Noble this morning and picked it up because I had to, and it is Armada by Ernest Cline. I don't know what to say. I mean, Ready Player One was perfect, and now Ernest Cline has become an auto-buy-author for me. I will read anything he puts out. I don't care what it is. I don't care. He could probably poop on a page, and I'll buy it. I'll buy the book. Like, it was just so perfect, and I'm so excited to finally have this book in my hands. This is what the front naked cover looks like, and I didn't even know that this was like this, but I guess this is like a ship called the Interceptor, and I'm sure that has something to do with the book or something. There's some stuff on the other side, like too. Yeah, it's like a blueprint of a ship or something.
Those are Star Wars, I think.
Are they Star Wars? I have no idea, but I'm sure it has something to do with the book and stuff, but it's just absolutely gorgeous. I had no idea that this was on there until I just opened it up for you guys. But yeah, this is what the front cover looks like, and that is the spine. Pretty basic. I do like this like Starfighter type thing on there. I don't know. I know nothing about the 80s, so.
It's the Legend of Zelda triangle.
It is the Legend of Zelda triangle? I had no idea. I should probably, read up on my Legend of Zelda, because apparently it's going to be big. Because it's in here too, right?
Yeah, that triangle.
Is the Legend of Zelda thing?
Yeah.
Would you read this?
Possibly.
You can say no.
Yeah, no. Yay! We're done!
Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming to my birthday book haul. Thank you so much to the 2 people that I won giveaways from, and thank you to Chloe for sending me my money, and thank you to Matthew for buying me my Barnes & Noble gift card, or not gift card, but membership. This is probably the best birthday ever because I got so many books, and I love it so much, and I cannot wait for you guys to see this. This is the most epic book haul I've ever seen, probably. And I'm a little biased, but
thank you to you guys.
Yeah, seriously. How I forget that.
The best show on the internet.
Thanks. So So anyway, thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know which of these books you are looking forward to, because I know I got at least 3 or 4 releases that came out in the last month or so. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye.